The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
This town needs an enema.
What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Welcome to the Collectors Club. Apologize for the tardiness. 11 o'clock hits and everything goes wrong. What's going on? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you had a great week. We're September 26th, episode 186. You love to see it. Club doors are open. And you know what it means. Fridays are for collectors. We're here to hang out, kick back, relax, and discuss the hobby. What's going on, Rocco, man? Good to see you. Long time no see. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah. Hi, guys. What's up? I'm good.
What's up, Rocco?
What's up, man?
Glad it's weekend.
Does it get better than that, right? How you doing? You're good? You had a good week?
Yeah, busy week.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, good to see you. I know it's early
Thanks
over
for
there.
having me.
5 a.m. over there or something like that?
Yeah, 5 a.m.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, well,
Dedication.
that's it.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, what are you going to do? We're irresistible. Right, Rocco?
Yeah.
Rocco's like, what?
Yeah, my friend used to say we can sleep when we are dead.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Good to see you,
You
man.
probably appreciate the fact that the show starts so late.
Yeah.
D-Rock, what's crack-a-lackin', man? How was your week?
Busy. It was a busy week, man, but it was good. It was good. I'm ready for some downtime, and then next week's gonna be crazy. So
Okay.
looking forward to the weekend.
Chilling a bit?
Yeah, my family's getting together for 2 events, a birthday and another event. So I get to hang out with some of the fam. I haven't seen
Oh,
a good
wow.
number of them in probably 2 months. So be nice to see everybody, catch up.
For sure. Well, glad you can make it for a couple hours and
Yes, sir.
chill and talk about a lot of news tonight. A lot of news. Buck, what's going on, man?
What's up, John? Doing good.
Good stuff. You had a good week? Busy, I'm sure.
Yeah. Good week, man. Just busy as hell and tired.
Yeah. Tell me. I don't know what it is. Something's going around, but I've been feeling the same. Tired. I don't know why. What are you going to do? Let's see who's in the chat, and we'll get this baby kickstarted. A random Korean kicking it off. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. We got Justin in the house with a topic that we'll cover. I'll make sure to put that one away, and we'll cover it. Ledge, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Happy Friday. We made it, 100%. Mr. Popo, what's going on? Good to see you, Popo. Statue Kingdom's in the house. Happy Friday, man. We got Ryan. Good to see you. Cypher stopping by. We've got Jojo in the house. What's going on, Jojo? Yeah, right. The Moose. Always blaming the Moose. What's going on, the old geek? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Friday as well. Walton's in the house. What's going on, Walton? We got
Wow.
Norman. I know. Norman, what's going on, Norman? Good to see you. We got E-Man. What's going on, E-Man? Graded stopping by. Hope you're doing well, brother. We got Damiano. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Nice guy. What's going on, man? Nice guy says, I know Buck's having a good week. Wow.
That's the devil speaking. I spent a shameful amount of money on statues this month, and it's because of this guy.
The holiday season's coming. That's okay. You spoil yourself a bit. We got Theo in the house. I was about to say I haven't seen Theo. Theo's usually up there with Mr. Popo, but glad you could stop by, man. Good to see you. We got Skills. Happy Friday, man. Toy Mafia. Always good to see Toy Mafia. All the way back from the Collecting Weekly days. Appreciate you being here, man. Dennis. No boxes. No boxes. And no Superman bust.
Oh,
Ooh.
low blow.
Ouch.
Gamoya, good to see you, man. There we go. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday.
What's up, man?
And I think we got it. We got Damiano. I think we got it. You guys are doing well. Anything come across your... Oh, we got someone in the background here. Ruff. What's going on, Ruff? Good to see you, brother.
Guys,
How you doing, man?
I was feeling golden.
Feeling golden?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's supposed to be... What is that relating to? Did something happen? Golden?
Nah, it's K-pop Demon Hunters.
Wow. You got ruined, Ruff.
Yeah,
I can't even scroll past that movie. That damn song gets stuck in my head every time when I'm on Netflix. Like, not today, Satan. Okay. Yeah, anything happen? Anything catch your eye in the hobby this week?
I finally acquired the Zesty Spider-Man.
Yes, that's good. Okay. You like that piece a lot. You've always liked that piece. Good. Big congrats. You don't have it? It's on the way? Awesome.
Coming from Spain.
From Spain. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, my
Good
thing
stuff.
is that Vampirella finally came. Minor issue. So.
She's all back.
Yeah.
Oh, the replacement came. That was pretty quick.
Yeah, one of the bats was broken on it, but I was able to just glue it. You can't tell.
Ruff, you and Stat, you need to take a little break, man. 2 months.
Every one I get has been broken.
Something's broken. Refresh that system. Okay, but good. Congrats, she came. The bats are an easy fix. That's a little...
Yeah, I just glued it. But like the first one, like where the paint was messed up.
Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, random. So we just answered that. Cool. We got it. Good. Congrats, Buck. How about you guys? D-Rock, anything? Anything crack-a-lacking? Like you can't
I mean, a statue that's not for sale. The that Black Myth Wukong with the tiger or the lion, I should say, or a tiger. Yeah, tiger, Bengal tiger. I was like, that thing was huge. I don't know what it would cost if they did make it, but yeah,
it's nuts.
I'm thinking $5,000 plus if they did actually sell it.
Easy.
Yeah, I would probably pay it. It's a badass statue.
What's going on, Alan? Good to see you. How you doing?
Hey, evening, guys.
How about you, Rocco? Anything? Congrats on the not congrats. Shout out to you with the Collectors Club shirt on. You love to see it representing. But anything? Anything in your pipeline?
Yeah, I should have gotten Sideshow Shop yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will get it next week.
They delayed it, right? Yeah. Or it's like it's with the shipper already?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so yeah, hopefully next week. A lot of people like that piece. Good reviews on that one. Lalo says predictions for Prime 1 Showcase. Yeah, we can do that, Lalo. A little later on the show, we'll do that 100%. I'm going to go to, I'll pin that.
A whole lot of yapping.
Yapping is what is happening. Wednesday at 5 p.m. What?
Minasan, arigato gozaimasu.
It's happening at 2 p.m. for me. So I'm on
2 p.m.
West Coast time right now.
What the heck? Okay, let's go to Justin's topic before we get into all the news. Welcome and happy Friday. Let's talk about, does it matter which companies have the best sculptors or which companies have the best art directors? Are they equivalent?
Mm-mm.
What do you guys think?
I think probably the second one is more important because
Best art director.
You know, see some. I think Maria Pamfilova is a fantastic sculptor. I feel like to some extent she's being squandered at Sideshow.
Okay. So art directors are where you're going. I almost want to say it's which company has the best factories because they can produce fantastic stuff. It's once it hits the factory, and then to our hands.
Yeah, it's all about.
Sometimes you can see like the vision of the company or like their approach to making pieces can maybe ruin a good sculpt.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think you can have a raw panel of talent, but if you don't have the proper direction, it could be a dud. Anyone else have anything on this? Or
I
anyone
would
in the chat?
I would tend to agree that it's probably more on the art director.
Yeah.
Or maybe even like, yeah, art direction probably matters more.
Okay.
And you
And
also
pretty
need
much
those.
everything in the art field. So
You need those people to push the ones underneath them to like do like stuff that's ambitious, looks really good. If you got someone with very dull vision, the company's gonna keep coming out with things that are just safe. Whereas you look at a lot of the stuff from PCS recently, I don't like all of them, but with the Kucherik Bros, they're really like trying to hit you with a wow factor with each piece that they're doing
100%,
concepts for. So they're really trying to
Yeah.
push things, and they're very ambitious with the statues. So execution might not always be amazing or perfect, but they're definitely like shooting for the stars. And when things do align, and you might get something that's really nice, like the Ghost Rider, which a lot of people love.
Justin says factory definitely. Factory is definitely the ones that complete. Rob Barnes, what's going on? Happy Friday, brother. Best, the ones that with the best QC. Pretty much. Anyone else before we go? I think that pretty much nailed. Put the nail in there.
I actually would like it to be kind of like filmmaking, where when you have a writer director, you tend to end up usually with better product if the vision is carrying through.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if art director and sculptor makes a
Together.
better product. And yeah, I mean that's probably not feasible for every company, but I feel like you get a better product when the vision flows through the same person, so that basically they bring to life what they envisioned the way they wanted it.
You'd hopefully want it to be a coercive, where it's a whole team coming together
Mm.
and it working. Let me just check one thing, please. I might have made a mistake today.
Teams are good, but you have to be careful. If you have somebody with a strong vision, you don't want too many chefs in the kitchen, so to speak. You need people who will carry out the vision and believe in it, and believe in and that's where like a strong art director would come in if they have a strong vision for, like, say, a line, and they can get that, not that point across, but they can get that vision across to their team and get their team amped up to want to make that vision come to life. I think that matters more than just like saying we're going to make 10 pieces now and go to work. It's an artistic field. There needs to be some creativity, and there needs to be some pumping some people up to create, especially if you're a sculptor who's working off somebody else's art. I mean, you're not the artist technically. So it's not original art you're working on for yourself. And that could get really tedious and boring if you're not interested in what you're doing. So the piece you're making or sculpting. I think that's very important.
I think it's important too that the art director is receptive to feedback. They just don't have tunnel vision on
For sure.
on
For
their
sure.
goals and what their vision is, and they're open to some feedback from the artistic team.
Yeah. Well, there's a line you walk where it's like you definitely have to be a good leader. You have to be able to pump people up and get them motivated to do stuff. You also have to be able to take constructive criticism and take, like you just said, but you also have to know where to stop that if there's too many people trying to put too much. Because there's a lot of companies out here that make art. There's a lot of video game companies. There's a lot of movie companies. And that's exactly what they do. The committee is too big. Yeah. Too many people weigh in on it. And by the time it gets to our eyes or our table or whatever, it's a by committee product, and it's a product at that point, and it doesn't have the heart it had in the beginning. Yeah. Like, okay, I'll give you a prime example. So let's go. I always bring this one up because I just really like this piece and I need to get it back. The OG Sideshow Hulk. He has a very interesting way that his hand and arm are. That one arm that's out there and like coming down at an angle. Similar to kind of like this Frankenstein that Sideshow did too. The Frankenstein's Monster 1/5. Mm-hmm. It's like a very odd hand-arm positioning, which some people might say it doesn't look like, they don't like that look. It makes the Hulk look weird. It's a weird pose, right? But to me, it's the highlight of the piece. Same thing with the Sideshow Thor, the most recent one that they did, where he's on top of the like the troll's head, the Jotun,
Ice giant.
Jotun, yeah, the ice giant, the Jotun. He has like oversized arms for the body. And I think it's Martin Canali, and he likes to do monsters more than he likes to do like heroes. He said that. We've talked to him live before, and he said he likes to do like creatures and monsters. So he brings like a little bit of that element of like putting something over the top into it. And when you look at it, you're like, his arms, even his forearms, are not too far off from the size of like his legs. So his arms are just massively oversized. And that could be something that somebody might look at that piece and it really bothers them, because they're like, they need proportions and they want it to. For me, it's like, if he didn't do that on the piece, it wouldn't be as interesting. So he created a highlight out of something. Same thing with that Hulk. And I feel like you could lose things like that by not trusting your artist, your conceptual artist, or your art direction. If too many people chime in on, it starts to become almost like a focus group. Well, I don't like this. Well, I don't like this. Well, let's have 10 people come in and say what they all don't like. Next thing you know, you're making a whole new statue.
Yeah.
It's a different pose. It's a different costume. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to be good enough to know where to draw that line.
Where to draw the line, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Legendary Beast does that a lot, but honestly, I've been kind of happy when they respond to criticism, because it's usually for the better. But I know like Jay will change stuff up all the time on his stuff.
Yeah, he does, but it tends to be, just like you said, it tends to be stuff that maybe he just didn't catch the first go around, and he's taken the feedback on, like say Batman's legs too big or whatever, too muscular, like he did on that one, and then some stuff on the Superman head sculpt. And I'm sure he's taken into account the stuff we've said for a long time about face paint, like they're painting on their faces. So I'm assuming that will continue to get better. I think the Batman one looked pretty good. It was better than the Superman, so I think it's getting better as they go. So I think he takes constructive criticism as far as, he's not going to go change a whole cape, just because people are like, well, I would rather have the cape. I would rather have the cape down instead of sideways.
I think a lot of companies are starting to do that, whether they do it behind the scenes or front in the Facebook groups. But Justin, I hope that helps answer the question. Appreciate the topic tonight. I think for the most part, people can agree that the art direction is important. But a course of team working together is ideal, right? Where everyone's there, everyone's receptive to feedback.
The question is, how many people are in a team for a statue? That's my question, because I don't even know that.
Oh, that we won't know.
We'll
know, like, we look at
does one conceptual artist or one art director work with one sculptor for one specific statue? Are there multiple sculptors on a statue usually?
Well, yeah, you'll see it when Sideshow gives credit to a piece.
I mean, they'll have 7 names, so I can't tell. Like, did everybody? What did they do?
They usually tell you, they'll write it there what they do. So, right, sculptor, concept artist, or design.
Fabric,
right? But sculptor doesn't tell me anything. That means they both sculpted it, or one person went over the other one, sculpted and changed some things. And
there's some people have.
It depends. Someone might do like a base, and then someone else might do the character
or the flames.
Right.
Example would be the XM Witchblade, which I pre-ordered. I haven't seen it yet. No word. That piece, the Witchblade character, is sculpted by Pablo Vincentine, and then the base, all the creatures, sculpted by Alan Sales.
Or like
gotcha.
Sideshow's Constantine. Jorge Villar did the flames that he's holding in his hand, and then Canali had a part in it.
I was gonna say, didn't that Batman vs Joker? Didn't like Daniel Bell do Batman?
Yeah. There were 2.
Canali Villar was in there as well. Yeah. So Sideshow's usually really good at giving credit to the art team. What's going on, Mark? Great to see you. Heck yeah. Happy Friday, buddy. All right, let's get into this baby because we got a lot to talk about. Kicking it off the right way. I need this in my life, so please, someone find it.
John, I hope I get that so I can sell it to you.
Please, 2025 Chrome Tops Disney set includes the Woody, actually signed by Tom Hanks. Actually, 1 of 1. Do you know what this is gonna go for? God dang. Need this in my life, please. Thank you. Pokemon's been wild this
You
week.
should do, like you do with statues, you should do a thing for this, for whenever who gets it, like how much is it sell for on eBay.
We're gonna do the Discord that I mentioned. I'm gonna launch it this weekend, sorry. And I'm gonna have a section for different parts of the hobby, statues, figures, Pokemon collectors, and stuff. So we'll all have your own little section you can go discuss with everybody. So we'll do a walkthrough on Monday. But yeah, this is cool. Pokemon, like I was saying, Pokemon dropped quite a bit yesterday and the day before, so it was a busy couple days hunting. But you love it. That chase is where it's at. If you guys haven't yet seen this, check this out. This is the trailer to The Bride. It's supposed to be like The Bride of Frankenstein. And from what I've seen, what's his name? Christian Bale is playing Frankenstein. Or the monster. Frankenstein's monster. And it almost looks like a mob style film. Like he looks like he's in the mob, or it's gonna be like it's like a different take from what we're used to. So this has potential. Have you guys seen the trailer?
No.
You haven't seen it yet? You gotta watch it. You have to check it out. Here's
I like how we
What's going on,
get
Vega?
different takes on a story that's never actually been told correctly. Like the story from the book's never actually been made into a movie, so it's interesting.
This one's definitely out of the box. What's going on, Vega?
This movie's going to be bad. Next.
You think so?
Yeah, we have a good Frankenstein movie coming out this year. We don't need this shit.
This is gonna be like
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, I think this is going to get a little too art house.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Guillermo one looks like it's more toward the book. Like maybe not the look of Frankenstein's monster, but the story looks more book accurate.
I trust Guillermo to tell an emotionally compelling story with monsters far more than I trust Maggie Gyllenhaal.
I don't think this is. I don't think this is supposed to be that like monster. What you
It's
want?
not.
It's
not.
No.
It's not what anyone wants. That's correct.
We'll see. We'll see, Vega. Come on, bro. You fucking 2.5 minutes in.
You want opinions or not?
I want opinions, but you know.
Okay, thank you.
Give it a
Next.
chance. How do you say something's crap without even seeing it yet? Like that. Like that, man.
This is how people make decisions on where to spend their money.
Cash, what's going on, Cash? Happy Friday. Swedish Pride, the Gyllenhaals on The Bride. Is that Maggie Gyllenhaal? No.
I thought
She's
she
the
was
director, I think.
Oh, she's the director.
She's the director.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be awful.
Oh, wait a minute, man. You ain't seen it.
No, I'm kidding. We'll see. I'll give it a little bit of a chance, but I like the trailer.
A little bit.
And I don't think Christian Bale would get himself tied into something that's
Is this going to be a theater movie or is this coming on streaming?
I think it's theater.
theater.
Straight.
Theater? Oh, wow.
Should be
I don't
straight
think
to the
that's gonna
DVD bin in Walmart.
I don't think
so-
it's going to do
wow.
well in the theater.
So Jake's in it too, then. Okay. We'll see. We'll see.
Like, I mean, if this is the poster, this movie's not going to make any money.
I bet it's better than Superman. The old geeks, I saw the trailer. and it doesn't
There's
interest
no
me
way
at all.
in hell that movie is one of the best movies of the
Oh.
year, if not.
What? Okay, D-Rock.
Bro, you keep trashing it, and I'll just keep saying it's awesome as hell. So. It's just
I
not
like-
your, hey, it's funny. It's funny. Like you come on the show and say you don't like it, but you just don't like Superman that much. Is the issue? You don't like a nice,
definitely
wholesome
not gonna
Superman.
do this
you
tonight.
like
I said
you like the red
don't
eye.
want
You
the-
like the red eye.
I don't want the saving squirrels, and then I don't want
No,
my
right, that's
I
not
don't
Superman,
Want, hold
by
on,
the
I don't want the main protagonist to be yelling F6 G12 B2 like we're playing bingo. That was horrible, in my opinion.
Well, he can't fight Superman. So what do you want him to do? What exactly would you like for him to do other than make plans behind the scenes?
We'll
and have
do
other
a stream,
people
D-Rock. You and me in the hot seat. We're gonna do.
I
a
mean, it
stream.
would be a one-punch death if he fought him. So.
No,
I like
we're
how
gonna
I like how John comes with such strong opinions about movies, but he watches like 3 new movies and then
7
rewatches
movies a year.
Toy Story and
It doesn't
Jurassic
matter if I
Park
watch them
over
7
and
a
over
year.
again.
Any movie I'm discussing, I watched. Any movie I'm discussing, I watched. So. That
I watched
makes
this
Henry
trailer. I wasn't
Cavill
that
look like a-
impressed.
Really?
Yeah, like I know everybody else is up its ass, but for some reason he just doesn't look right to me without the mask.
I'm so far up its ass, I'm tasting its teeth.
Good.
Wow.
Good for you.
A lot of action. Yeah, you get to play as Logan too. That's not bad.
I
Still pretty
think
good.
the costume looks like the Deadpool versus Wolverine costume. Instantly disliked.
Day one purchase for me.
I don't understand why his mask in a video game doesn't fit his face.
I'd purchase it
When
right
you can
now.
do anything you want in a video game. Also, in a video game, why does he have to have the short hair like we have to do in a movie? Because we can't really do the crazy, taller ear hair.
I love their Spider-Man games. And
I just
Yep.
don't get it. I just don't get the design aspect of why we tone down shit for video games when it should be wilding out
This
crazy.
is the same. This is the same company that did Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Spider-Man's comic accurate. They give you a ton of different suits. Hopefully, they'll give you a bunch of different suits for Wolverine because he has a lot. So that'd be cool.
I think they will. I think they'll continue.
It'd be cool if they gave you different hairstyles too, instead of just the.
They won't miss out on a DLC opportunity. That's gonna happen.
This is gonna be badass.
Omega Red will be cool.
Is
I
it
hope there's
more?
more villains than just Omega Red though.
I think there's at least one more shown in here, but
Yeah,
Two
I mean,
more.
but like
The
we're
Spider-Man
Sabretooth.
games
That's
didn't
the
have a
main
ton of
villain.
villains, to be honest.
This is not going to be open world, supposedly.
Yeah.
No, it'll be
good.
story
I don't need
based.
that in my life.
Yeah. I hope you do get to explore more of Madripoor though than just that little slummy
When does it come out? Is
area.
Next fall.
Next fall.
Next
Okay.
fall. Damn, a year still.
Bro, this was announced like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I was worried that it was gonna come out when GTA 6 comes out.
Like I'm trying to figure out how that looks like gameplay, but a lot of these kills and stuff do not look like gameplay. They look like cuts.
Oh no, the Spider-Man games did that.
This is gameplay.
Well, that's no, but some of the other ones like him
Like, this
jumping
is a
off the
cut.
cliff
Like
and
that's
stuff.
a cutscene.
Yeah, that's a
But, like,
cut,
Those
for
kills
sure.
earlier in the Spider-Man game did stuff like that too during gameplay.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, so you're saying it'll be like a special move when he stabs a guy through the face? It'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, it was like when you press.
you
like,
get
circle.
you build up enough, like super like
Yeah.
Spider-Man did. Yeah, that
Like
makes
an
sense.
Uncharted even used to did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has potential. We'll see. Next fall though.
Brown and gold suit, baby. Brown and yellow.
That gives me time to
I'll
beat
show me a
GTA.
poster with the brown and yellow, and I'll buy it.
No, this
You
is
know it's gonna be there. There's
this
gonna
is
be
my
stuff-
favorite suit, so they won me over fast.
Spider-Man was was one of the best games I've ever played. The
Yeah,
first one.
Spider-Man was fun.
It was really good, and the Miles Morales add-on was really good too. So.
And then Alien Earth wrapped up. I don't know if you guys finished it, but
Still haven't watched any of them.
yeah.
You ain't. Don't worry about it.
John, I think you're the only one that made it all the way through, man.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No, I made it. I made it.
Did you?
And?
Without spoilers, did you like the last episode? Vega?
I guess like would probably be the strongest word I'd use.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
I
for the
think-
series as a whole,
I
what would
think
you
the
give it?
series. Wait, say that again, D-Rock.
I was just saying the series as a whole. You were going to say it anyway, so go ahead.
Oh, as a whole, I think this is a show that failed because it had to be an alien show.
Everything you liked everything else but the alien part, alien aspect of it, right?
Yeah, I felt like they kind of phoned that in. It's like they were telling a different story, and then we're like,
Yep.
oh yeah, this also needs a xenomorph.
So that's what I felt. That's what I think is the problem I had with the first episode. If it continues the way I was feeling in the first episode, what it feels like is this: they didn't have a script for an alien show. They had a script for another show that had nothing to do with Alien, the franchise. And then they said, well, we need to put this with an IP we have. And then that's why you feel like they're putting aliens in a totally different show. Because they didn't have anything written. I 80% positive that's what they did. Because it does not feel like,
That one episode though, where
to me,
where they kind of put this new crew into the ship and go back to what Alien was, or Aliens were.
yeah,
First,
which is what
that
they
was-
should stick to. Because that's what the whole series is.
That was the
good
best
at.
episode in my opinion. And I think
They should have just done a ship in space series. I just don't.
I think it was going well, and then I just would have taken direction-wise. I would have taken it different. The way they ended the last episode, the season finale, I would have taken it in another direction personally. Cypher, what's going on? Happy Friday, brother. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I just feel like this IP is a bit creatively bankrupt. I just don't know that there's much else you can do other than just kind of retell the same thing in a different way.
Right. Yeah. Which is exactly what I said last week. It's the same exact problem I have. It's like, what do you do after you've got the alien and you do the same movie twice or three times, and then it's like, where are we going with it? It's got to go. It needs to go somewhere.
Right. And I understood what they were trying to do. And it is in many ways trying to take a lot of the themes that were brought up in Covenant and Prometheus and trying to retell it and repackage it in a different way. But again, that show telling those pieces felt like what they were trying to do, and then they had to add xenomorphs in, and it felt unbalanced. Yeah. But even the new creatures, they keep focusing on Mr. I, but I don't know.
Did you see the new Prime 1 statue?
I'm telling you guys, they do this shit all the time.
Jesus Christ.
They combine scripts that have nothing to do with IPs that exist all the time.
No, I know you're right, D-Rob.
I mean, it just happens a lot.
Florian
and you can usually tell because, like you said, you get this weird and it shows up if it's like a series. A lot of times it does show up either right in the beginning or way at the end, the last episode, because it's like they feel like they got to stuff a bunch of stuff in that has to do with it, and they've done all this other storytelling that really didn't have anything to do with it, like you would think it would, and then all of a sudden they shoehorn a bunch of stuff in for an action-packed episode, usually at the end, and you're like, huh?
Well, it's an attempt
we have spread this out.
Right, it's an attempt to placate the IP because they know that people are going to say a bunch of shit, but at the end of the day, it always ends up too late.
Disney does it all the time. I mean, Disney does it with their Star Wars series all the time. They'll take scripts that they have that really don't have anything to do with Star Wars. They'll shoehorn them into it and add these Star Wars characters, which aren't Star Wars characters and they're not even in the universe. Nobody's ever heard of them, and they don't act like any Star Wars characters. And then by the end of it, they shoehorn a bunch of little gimme stuff in there, and what's the term when you're putting a bunch of stuff in from like the original series and shit, like you're just
Easter eggs,
hauling back they just Easter egg the hell out of it, like in the last 3 episodes, and they give you some action packed. They throw in a big lightsaber fight, and it's like, well, as long as we do lightsaber fight, that's what everybody wants. It's like
Cypher saying I didn't think of it as an alien show. They just put it in there. I just thought it was a great show. It definitely, I agree there. It definitely kept calling me back for more. Right? I stayed on schedule and watched it. Rob saying if he gets into Boy Wonder in season 2 with his financial resources, things could get nuts. Batman Collected Dad, happy Friday, brother. Alien Earth is another casualty from Disney. I won't be watching season 2.
So the third guy who's like the main rich guy in this series, he doesn't exist by the time the Alien movie comes around, right? So like his company's never mentioned, or so something must happen and it go under at some point, right? Catastrophic failure.
Well, that's what I was hoping it was going to happen.
Because it's just Weyland Yutani on everything else, and I know that's probably because the original story wasn't thinking this far into it. It wasn't even thinking about. It wasn't that. The world building wasn't that big. Back when they made the first couple at all. So they're just adding a bunch of stuff, but I wonder if they're,
I'm sure they'll lead it into an end.
Yeah.
For sure. It's still a half decent watch. Like if you're paying for the service, I'd still give it a watch if you're looking for something, but it just left me wanting more. All right, let's get into some of the statue stuff today that we saw this week. Kicking it off with Sideshow. And this beauty, the Beauty and the Beast that we saw teased, they finally put it up for pre-order, coming in at a price point of $475. It is 5th scale, and the artists on this project are Maria Panfilova on sculpt and design, Aaron McNaught on sculpt, Mark Newman on sculpt. You got James W. Kane on sculpt, and Kat Sepene on paint.
Are you getting this, John?
I love this piece. so much. Love it.
It's a
And
good
this is
price.
Really well done.
Yeah, so
18
it's
and a
almost as
quarter
big as the
tall.
Frankenstein.
What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
it's pretty good.
What do you think, Bug? It's part of their art series line.
Sorry, what?
Jesus, Bug, are you on the show or are you just here to? What's going on?
I zoned out when you guys started talking about Alien Earth.
Jesus.
What do you
How do
think
they get
about
the see-through? How do they get
Beauty
the
and the
see-through on
Beast?
her dress? That's the question.
The same way they did on the it's paint. The way they did on
Yeah, I
the
know, but I mean, it looks really good, is what I
yeah,
mean.
Vampire's
It's like a
Lust.
nice, yeah.
I know it's
No nipples.
underwhelming.
Gonna be okay.
I think the actual 3D render is better than the final product.
Okay.
The paint feels boring.
The brown on the Creature the Beast.
Oh, I think they did a good job on the paint.
No, it's not like it's bad. It's boring.
I think she's beautiful, but I almost liked it when it was that. I liked it even a little bit more when it was that stone color, that marble color almost.
Yeah, yeah. I like the
They should do a
musculature
black
on the
and white
beast.
version.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't do anything for me. I'm not interested.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I think it's
I thought
amazing.
you would really like that one.
Go with anything I have. Like it would just stand. Like I had to put it by itself. So it would look weird with anything I had.
Okay. I really like
If they did a black and white version, I could put it with my Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein. Yeah.
I mean, it could go with the monster stuff, but
Any love
not
for
in
this,
color.
Vega? You're a monster guy.
Yeah, not love. I like it. I like the interpretation here. I wish they did something different though. I like the flow. I like that it's to me it kind of represents like the dance, and I don't even know if the dance is in the original story. But I know in Disney, they dance together. I think that she looks extremely boring. I don't like anything about her really. I wish there was. I think there's a purposeful simplicity to it, but she is just so much. She's just a cookie cutter blonde. I wish there was something that set her apart a little bit. And honestly, an aspect I think I would have liked more is if they pulled what Iron Studios did with the gargoyles and had the bottom portion of them still like in the stone that matches the base.
Why would
So like
it
it
turning into stone?
like it was not. So it's not a literal interpretation, but because this is a story that kind of exists across a long period of time, I like the idea that this is a story that kind of just always exists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mostly because I feel like it's right there. That looks weird to me. I just don't feel like the contrast with the base and the leg and all of that. I think I would have liked it more if it's like it's this whole thing's been carved from stone, but we're going to give you some of the color in the top portion.
Yeah. I like they included a lot of the rose there too on the base, but I can see that for sure what you were saying.
John, could you go back to that? Yeah.
Which one?
I keep looking at this piece and something just kind of bugs me, and it feels off balance somehow to me. Like it feels like she's the cornerstone holding him up instead of vice versa. If that makes any sense. It looks like she's the one that's holding him. She's anchored to the ground and he's not. He's like flying through the air like she's I don't know. There's something that's bothering me about that pose, especially the from the last slide. The
I
center
kind
one.
of get the image like he's grabbing her and they're like jumping.
It's just looking off balance to me, and it really bugs me.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see how you're perceiving that, Alan. I could see that.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
like the look from the back whatsoever.
No, it
Yeah,
looks
the
really
tail is kind of weird looking, but you really won't see it though.
Yeah,
Right.
this has to be displayed on this photo right here, or tilted a
No, I
little
know,
bit
but
more
the
to the
thing
side
is-
even.
the thing is, it's a statue, and it should look good 360, and
Oh, for sure.
here it looks really bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Well, I
he's
mean,
so
he has a tendency to be doing something interesting with it in an art piece.
Yeah.
It
One
seems
thing-
really calm for what's going on.
The one thing I do like here about this piece, from the waist up, from that middle piece, is that back would make for a good man bat. That color,
Oh,
a
okay.
tad lighter, but
Mm-hmm.
it gets like this. The man back colors here. This is the colors I'd like them to use. A little bit lighter though, but it's really
Yeah.
similar. It gives me man bat vibes from the back.
Yeah, I think Rob Barnes kind of brings up a strong concept here. Like, I don't think this is supposed to be like a literal interpretation. I think it's supposed to be more dreamlike.
Correct. 1/5 scale. Yes, sir.
Alan, do you think that would flow better if her head was on his other shoulder and they had reversed his position while they were floating to that direction?
Yeah.
Because it's like he's going one way and she's going the other. The way they have it,
it's off
and
balance.
the dress hides the fact that she's in the air, so you
Yeah.
can't even see her feet off of the statue. Like
Yeah.
you can't see her feet off the base.
It looks like
because they
he's-
have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially the
It's like
center
he's
one. It
riding
looks
on her
like
back or
he's
something.
ready to fall over, and she's
Yeah.
like the only thing holding him up.
This old geek says I bought 2, one for the statue room, one for the bedroom.
Okay.
Serious or not, there, but
Yeah, like they could have took his tail and like wrapped it around her thigh, her exposed thigh.
Yeah.
That would have been kind of sexy and cool.
Yep.
Some innuendo, I mean, that's what this story is.
Mm-hmm.
At
You know,
475 though, man, I think what they're putting out here is really nice. Rob says 9 months later they could put out a baby beast.
Yeah, are they gonna have like the way they have her hair coming across his arm and like hanging out in midair?
What's going on, Timba?
Do you think that her hair will be a separate piece, or you think they'll box this thing in one piece?
I think they'll try and box a lot of it in one piece
because of the size.
Yeah, I would think they would, but it's that hair. They usually don't have pieces where the hair has strands out like that.
The
So
arm has a seam.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
right
can
here.
see like the beast, like you probably connect him at his pants. I can see that. That's
Oh
pretty
wow!
big.
Look at this back part here. You see a little skin tone there too. You got it.
yeah, I mean her dress and stuff looks really good.
No,
I think Vega's right though. Her facial expression maybe is just nothing. And that tends to be an issue with female statues in general. Like it's men's faces tend to have wrinkles and lines, and they always want women's faces to be completely smooth and beautiful, and so they don't really put a lot of reaction in their faces and a lot of stuff, art, statues, whatever. So you always kind of end up with the same modelish face.
Yeah.
And after a while of seeing a lot of them, you start going, okay, I need her to express something. Like she should be expressing pain, or she's into it, she's loving it, or she's both. She's scared, but also like give me something other than just flittery eyes with no mouth expression.
She could almost be the same female character that they have with the Vampire's Lust. She's painted the same way with the skin kind of showing through the fabric.
Yeah.
You see a lot of similarities there with the female character here.
I mean, what would you think if she was biting his arm? For me, that would be amazing. No, I'm just saying, like that's what this piece is. So it's like
It's a bit too kinky, D-Rock.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing kinky. What, you don't think a demon grabbing a naked woman with wet lingerie on is not kinky already?
And it's like Beauty and the Beast, though. It's like
this
part of the whole story.
This old geek says, "Why must we nitpick every statue? To some, it's beautiful. Find the positive in everything."
Oh.
You should find the positive in our nitpicking, dude. That's how you get out.
This old geek, you gotta know that our
Bro,
channel,
this statue's the best thing I've
Hold on.
ever seen. I'm gonna
Hold
buy
on.
3 of them.
Our channel here, we got 9 people, whatever, 10 people, 7 people. Everybody brings something to the table. Oh, this old geek. If we just sat around the campfire and praised every statue, then we wouldn't be on YouTube, because that would be boring as heck. So you got 8 different people. Listen to their opinions and what they say. about each piece. We talk about if it's negative, it's negative. If it's positive, then thing. But as long as you like it, that's all that counts. You bought 2. God damn, what we say doesn't matter. But we're here to hang out and talk about statues, man.
Or you could actually join the panel. Like,
please.
there's always a seat open, and you can bring
100%.
your positivity.
100%.
You could actually be someone who enjoys the statue and shares your thoughts.
Always
We'd
a spot
love to
open.
have you.
100%. A spot is always open. We don't shy away from positivity, that's for sure. Like I said, whatever these guys all said here on this panel, I don't necessarily agree with, because I really, really like this piece. And I think for $475 at 1/5, the amount of detail they're able to squeeze in here, got some Iron Studios pieces at 1/3, at 1/10, almost hitting this price point.
Sure.
And I like everything about this. Besides that middle photo, like Alan said, that back photo with where you kind of see what's behind the curtain, the show behind the curtain, like the way he's just floating there. I don't like that. But the angle there on the left, god damn, that's.
I think it's because this was initially just a 3D sketch, and then it was retrofitted into a statue. That base is like an afterthought after like the whole thing was completed, and then they just wanted to work something into it without putting too much effort to complete the statue. There's a lot of stuff that feels loose and incomplete in this sculpt that works for a sketch if you're only showing certain angles, and you're like, because you're gonna take pictures, choose what gets to be shown, and you display it in the most flattering light as possible. But when it's made into a statue, I think it would have been better if this was a little bit more complete. I think the hair is too the way it's done is a bit too expressive, and it needs to be a bit more grounded in terms of how like they sculpt the strands and everything. It's too soft. Like, look at the part in her hair, the way that meets, and the way all these thick strands and locks are going away. It just feels like things could be done tighter. The way the hairline of the demon is done is a bit sloppy. Those kind of things like work in a 3D sketch, but when it's made into a statue, it feels like this needed more time in the oven. It's a very nice concept, and I just feel like if they gave it more love, more time, instead of just finding, oh, we can make this into a statue. I'm sure it's not entirely just like that. I'm sure someone on the Sideshow team probably loved the concept and they wanted to bring it to life as a collectible, but the way this was executed, I think a better job could have been done if they just put it in the oven longer.
A little bit
more.
Productions.
They did
What's
like a
going on?
variant, like a red gown or something like that.
I would like it the stone. If they did it like that, the plain white, everything plain white would be nice.
Is there a picture of like her face? You could see the direction of her eyes.
What's going on?
It looks like she's looking off away from him, as opposed to looking more toward him.
At him, yeah.
It's like she's looking at the viewer. You as the owner of the statue, she's looking at you.
Yeah, and I think if her eyes were like to where she's looking more towards in his direction, it's a subtle thing, but I think it might have made it a little better.
I just think there's so many different views that you can look at this piece. And so
Yeah, but
many
you would
different
think that
opinions.
the art director and so forth, everyone involved in this would see some of those things and
Yeah, but maybe they don't want her to be looking at him. Maybe
Yeah, I
they
think
want her. They want you to feel a little bit of discomfort in her, right? When I look at this, I don't see necessarily, there's love, but you see hesitation. When I look at her, I see hesitation. He's pulling her close, and
to
she's.
me, she looks like she's drugged.
I want the statue. I like this statue a lot. I want the statue.
Honestly, I liked it too. Like, I don't know how it was. I think we're looking at
Bill Cosby at the bar.
All right, let's keep going. We'll keep you guys posted. A little rose there. All right. I would have liked a little something different with the base. The white rock seemed a little like. I would have liked a little something different, but I guess whatever. Clicker. I want to hear. I'm going to let you guys talk about this one first, and then I will give you my thoughts.
I was excited until I thought how small it was, and now I don't care.
1/6 scale, 285. It's coming at your limit on purchase of this is 6 per person. Artists behind this project: Andrew Ariza on sculpt, James W. Kane on the sculpt, once again Richard Wong on design, and Bruno Peixeira on paint. He's Portuguese, maybe Brazilian.
Who would buy more than one?
I was gonna say, who the hell's gonna buy 6?
Yeah, who would want
I will
6
answer
of
that
these?
so well.
So that because you want to surround the they're probably
Yeah.
gonna come out with Ellie and Joel. So
I
you
don't-
No,
They're going to be
Clicker.
posed differently though.
I
it,
think-
it would look weird. They all look. You had 6 looking all the same.
Yeah, they're all the exact same pose. That would be weird.
Yeah.
I think Sideshow is brilliant with this release. And when I say brilliant, I say brilliant times 5. Because I thought that they were going to come out with their own The Last of Us line, and it was going to be 1/4. Or you know what they're doing? Brilliant. They're teaming
Yeah,
up.
Hot Toys.
They're teaming up with Hot Toys. So the Hot Toys figure on the right, the Joel, you can get the statue clicker to go with it. And not only that, you're killing. That's a way to get the customers in, the collectors, the figure collectors, into the statue world, right? $285. That's the price of an average Hot Toy nowadays. You're getting those figure collectors into the statue world, hook, line, and sinker. When I saw this 1/6, at first I was like, rough. I was like, what the fuzz? 1/6. What? And then I saw this when I was putting the show together. Brilliant.
Isn't this a collaboration with Dark Horse, or is that something else? I might be wrong.
This is from I don't think it's Dark Horse.
Fact Clicker or something. Is there Fact Clicker, or I don't know what it's called.
No, not this one. This is from the HBO show. This clicker,
Okay.
the first season. I thought it was smart for us statue collectors. Maybe you
I think
don't
it
want
looks
just
good.
a clicker, but it looks good. Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, it looks
Quarter
good.
scale.
It's just, I don't know.
The size, but for
I'd love to have like a quarter scale clicker.
for sure.
Is he? That base is interesting. Looks like coral. Is that a
Well,
part? Is that how it is in the?
Yeah, it's fungus.
Yeah,
That's what makes them
fungus.
get to that. So yeah.
Bunch of
The
shrooms.
legs. Everything looks good here. Love what they did though. I thought this was really smart.
Now I just gotta hope for a quarter scale bloater.
I've been learning a bunch about mushrooms recently.
Have you?
I even bought a growth kit recently.
Wow. This old
That's why
geek
you were
says
zoning out earlier.
they're also putting out a 1/6 Joel and Ellie. I think it would have been a smart time to use this as an opportunity to showcase that. But the fact that they're mentioning the Hot Toys and kind of getting into that market and getting those, I think this is very smart. And I just think it's another example of how Sideshow is able to be successful in hard times. Because I think they're thinking out of the box in comparison to some other companies.
I think what's really smart. Sorry, my bad. I interrupted you.
No, don't worry about it. No, go ahead.
I think what's really smart with this is that they chose Joel and they didn't put Ellie on the promotional material.
Yeah, that was smart.
Because for the live action, a lot of people really loved Pedro Pascal's portrayal of Joel.
Yeah.
Then everything fell apart in season 2 for people.
Season 2 was a little. All right. Anybody else? Rocco, I heard you're getting 5 of these, not 6, but you're going to get 5.
Yeah, right.
I think it looks good, man. And I'm surprised. This is 6 scale, very affordable. If they can hit this kind of quality on production, it's a really good bang for your buck. This is cheaper than a bunch of Iron Studios
Yep.
110s.
10 scale, yeah.
Start doing proximity pieces like this to incorporate the Hot Toys, and I'm telling you, you'll tap into a market. You'll tap into a solid market at an affordable price. Yeah, I agree with you. This so geek, a good crossover for both statues to figures and figures to statues for sure. All right, let's keep her pumping.
Round of applause for Rob Barnes.
Why? What did he say? He looks like a real fun guy. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Sorry.
Because mushrooms, John.
Oh, the mushroom thing. Oh yeah, you're growing your own mushrooms or something?
Oh God, don't worry.
Okay. Universal Monsters. Vega, you had made this post. Apparently Sideshow came out saying that Sideshow and Coda have partnered to unleash a series of art exhibitions and screenings showcasing a lineup of stunning new deluxe statues and exclusive variant movie posters by some of the world's top artists. So we'll be seeing some of this in October, which could be exciting.
Yeah, end of October, I think, is when we're supposed to see new PFs.
Makes sense for Halloween.
Is there anything you're looking forward to, Vega? Anything you hope they make?
Nope.
Really?
I mean, I just don't. I prefer more of a interpretation of these characters, and my assumption is they'll stick pretty close to the movie representation, as they probably should for most fans of this. You know, like for like the Frankenstein, for example, I thought that the Frankenstein they just released was a fantastic interpretation of Frankenstein's monster. They just didn't make it big enough for me. And if they were to do like the one from the James Whale movie from the 30s, I don't know that I'd be as interested in that one. If anything, let me not even dive that deep. I don't think there's going to be anything that'll get me, but I think it'll just be fun seeing some monster statues.
What about Vega? What about a creature from the Black Lagoon holding another female character in a wet dress?
Wow.
Oh, jeez, Alan. Alan does not like those wet dresses. He wishes people would have dry wardrobe.
He looks like a real fun guy, like fun guy. Okay,
John, you're so slow. Oh my!
I'm
God.
sorry. It's been a long day, buddy. Long day. Fat Tie Kid, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. Duh, AF. Appreciate you. I would have never got that. Cristiano, good to see you. Happy Friday. All right, we'll keep you guys posted with more. One of my favorite Universal monsters to this day that Sideshow did, the Mummy in the tomb, that they had back in the day, before any of us were around. Yeah, that's still one of my favorite.
Yeah, that is a nice piece.
Cyclops, baby. Actually, I might do that for the if I could get the information on it. I might do that for the Everyday Archive.
See, it's been so long he doesn't even remember what it's called.
Just guys, rough week. ES said on Cyclops 1,200, so he's selling.
Joy
to the world. 1,200, man. You know what I've noticed a lot with Sideshow? A lot of things in stock now. A lot of pieces.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of pieces in stock.
Like what?
List. Riddler.
Okay.
I think. Let me double check.
Rogue was.
Yeah, Rogue's been.
So they're not. So they're not selling through those initial batches.
Batgirl. I think she is.
Oh, that's what, batch 7 already.
There's quite a bit that I was looking at during the week with some of the guys. So, yeah, maybe moving away from the whole wait list thing. And
D-Rock, what you eating? Looks like ice cream. Yeah.
Wow. Heck yeah.
I think it's
what's going on?
Bluebell or Blue Bunny? I don't know.
Old Geek Spider-Man versus Venom. You're right. Hold on, D-Rock. Let me get a close-up of that.
Get it closer. Get it close. Oh, yeah.
Look at
that. Oh, that was
and I think this one has caramel in it. So.
Oh, caramel inside, the vanilla inside, the chocolate shell. You get that cone. You start working your way down. Maybe they have a little chocolate in the bottom.
D-Rock, you know that if you put one of those things on your kitchen countertop in the morning, that white stuff that's supposed to be ice cream will not melt.
Really? Wow.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say?
That's a gift from Kisses.
I'm just saying they call it ice cream, but it's mystery meat.
Yeah, I've heard that too. All right, let's keep going. Superhero 316. Hey, John Allen and gentlemen, jumping on here late. Always good to see you guys. Hell yeah, man. Happy Friday to you. Hope you and the family are doing well. Good timing.
1,200. Jeez.
Everyone gets one.
And you get a Cyclops. And you get
exactly.
a
That's what I was thinking about Oprah. Aztec went to his comic book shop.
I still wouldn't put that damn thing in my collection if they gave it to me.
The Cyclops?
No.
Okay.
No.
I kind of
Aztec saw this in person. He was happy. He said it was a nice one. Yeah, they had his comic shop. And he said it was his first time seeing it in person. And he said the paint is amazing. I do like this one better than the green, to be frank. But that's just me. But Aztec, thanks for sharing. All right. Ken is clearly not here tonight. You know where he was this weekend? He got a tour of the Sideshow, what would you call it? Office, I would say.
Really?
Collection. Yeah, he went and got a tour.
How did he manage that?
Thousand Oaks. Hey, it's Ken. You know how he pulls out. But he shared some photos with us. And let's get off.
I didn't even know they did tours.
Only for the elite. Anyone on a Collectors Club channel episode will definitely be able to get a tour.
Next time I'm going to play out to do that.
Thousand Oaks. But yeah, this is kind of their entryway. Lots of stuff to see. Hold on one second. All right, let's keep going. That's the entryway. A little bit more here. You got the Vader life size up top.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you guys are like not impressed?
Oh.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta adjust a little bit here. All right, let's keep going.
I like they have that Vader on the table in the waiting room with the Spider-Man right beside it.
Yeah.
Is that some lotion?
Hand sanitizer?
I think it's lotion.
It's because if you use the phone there, they want you to clean your hands.
Oh, okay. I thought it was so I can sit in the chair and get excited about the statues.
Well, that too. I mean,
Buck, if you could take a look at the private chat for a second. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, the hand sanitizer is there, I guess. A lot of Star Wars stuff in the back, the old figures and stuff. But yeah, nice to see the. See, we all mix and match. Look, Spider-Man next to Vader. You can mix and match whatever you want. You got the life-size Vader with the troopers.
A trooper. Isn't the other one the Fett
Oh,
guy?
Boba Fett. Yeah, Boba Fett. Life-size Court of the Dead.
Oh, that's cool.
Love to see that.
Wow.
That's really cool. Some Venom love there. Wolverine. Got Predator. I like this Wolverine bust.
Mm.
And then we got Ken with Anthony. It's the hallway of joy.
Is that the official title,
I
John?
think so, yeah.
Hallway of Joy.
I like the way they did these on the wall. These like pedestals built into the wall. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
There's Ken
That is Ken.
with the Court of the Dead.
Yeah.
Poison Ivy. She's lost. I don't know.
Ken is Ken's old enough to fit in with the Court of the Dead.
Jesus. How dare you? I like this one here. The General.
Can't make fun of the man when he's not here.
Yeah.
Sure can.
Sure can. I think he took a job on there. He looks like it's his profile picture at the workplace in the email.
It does. That's his LinkedIn profile.
It does,
picture.
yeah. New artist, Ken. Yeah, 100%. He fits right in. Anthony Mestis and Tim Hansen, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
From Cut and Sew department.
It's old Timmy boy.
Lots of oldies here. Look at the Predators. You got the Terminators up there, man. I remember when that Terminator PF came out. Holy mac! Wow, good stuff here. Here we go. Here's Tony Stark. And he posted up some videos as well on the Everyday Collector group. So I'll see if I make some shorts and get them out there so you guys can see them. But awesome tour. It'd be incredible to be able to tour Sideshow.
You guys look like Thousands Oaks is not too far from where our brother lives. So I might have to go try to get a tour.
Soul Geek says I resemble that remark. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could. Ken is jacked. Yep. All right. Iron Studios, we'll blow through these two. Inside Day again. I don't know, for consistency, Iron Studios doing very well this year. We got some Snow White. Anime style.
Yeah, I hate those.
Next.
$70 US. 110.
Hit the arrow.
We got the Guardian of the Shadows, Hudson from Gargoyles and 110. This is coming at a price point of $299. I see here what you're saying about the stone going under the leg for the Beauty and the Beast that you were mentioning.
That's a chunky boy. That's a chunky boy right there.
He eats a lot of Ben and Jerry's. I like what they did there with that transitioning there with the stone into the. That's cool. That was a nice touch.
This is a strong line for them. I like what they're doing with this.
True. We got Buddy over here, Chewbacca and Toka, which is like a little Ewok. 1/10 scale, $249. And they did the Chewbacca pretty well here.
Yeah, sure.
It's not bad for 1/10.
Shouldn't he be way taller than 8.8 inches if he's a 110?
I'd put that on a cake. Maybe.
I mean, because most of their figures are like 10 inches and they're not Chewbacca size. So it's weird. They did that with Juggernaut too. That Juggernaut that came out was like, I think it was like way under scaled. Yeah.
Next.
This
one got a lot of people hyped up.
Yeah, I wish it was quarter scale.
$1.99, not bad at all. 1/10.
$1.99 for the Spider-Man fan.
$199.99 USD. This would be fantastic. This is a great addition to that Spider-Man line.
Yeah, I think it looks really good.
You got the fallen angel there. You got the bell.
As always, you're gonna have the damn bell.
Yeah. Good on
You
that.
notice he's wrapped it up so it won't ring.
Yeah.
Four legs. On this, right? Nice guy was into that. Good stuff. At that price point, man, this is gonna fly. This one.
I like that the costume is smooth and doesn't have all the symbiosis.
Ridges and everything.
Looks really good.
Why does it sound? Holy, I feel like I don't know where I am with all this noise. Holy moly!
Somebody on a subway?
No, oh no, it was ringing. Could have been my headphones. All right, let's go next. I herald Galactus.
This looks amazing.
Really? Are you serious? Sarcastic? This looks good. I do think it looks good.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
Superb.
Wow.
$229.99.
Superlative.
A little pricey for 1/10. Is the Silver Surfer from this latest Fantastic Four movie. The only nitpick I would make about this, I think it looks great, is I'd like to have the ripples around her feet on the board.
I think the statue is an ingenious use of free will.
That's for Piggy right there.
I like the additional zoom.
It needs a little ripple around the foot there, but man, I think they pulled it off. It looks just like her. I don't know what she's on though.
Is that supposed to be like when she was surfing the black hole? It's supposed to represent that. The visuals that they did. I think that's what it's supposed to. Because it's the color scheme at least.
How they represent that metallic paint is really good. It's not chrome, but it's like a really shiny
It's
silver.
reflective as heck. Look at that.
I like it. I like the paint job. It's really solid.
Iron Studios has got something for everybody. They've had an impressive few years. Yes, sir.
I haven't watched this movie though.
Oh, it's good.
I'm waiting for it to come to Disney Plus.
Next on the docket was who is this? Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender. $199 as well.
Waterbender.
Not bad.
Yeah, the greatest waterbender, but it's from The Last Airbender.
I know what?
Yeah.
You say last waterbender?
The greatest waterbender is coming to complete the Avatar team. Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
All right, he can read. He can read. He can read. Give him snaps. Give him snaps. You know he needs the positive reinforcement.
Oh, I don't need it.
Ego of a child.
Yeah.
I don't like the
just
face.
don't like to be corrected.
I don't like the face on this very much.
I'm with you on that, Vega. All the faces on all the Avatar pieces look bad.
Yeah.
That's why you don't collect
A
that.
shame. This is a fantastic cartoon.
Yeah, that massive seam on her shoulder is weird too.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yep, I agree. That looks like
It makes it look like a insertion
Figure.
point for a ball joint. Like for a figure.
This Spider-Man $199. She's $199. I don't know.
What happened? Did the sales dip and they decided we need money or something?
Wow. Baroness from G.I. Joe.
Now
Another
that looks
$199.
extra crispy.
That hair looks
Extra
great.
nice. The hair, you look at the hair.
I'm
oh,
looking at the
man.
hair.
I'm looking at the Cobra.
Yeah. There's another Cobra, John.
I'm looking at the fingernail. No, I'm kidding.
So
Shakira. Oh, what?
I wish they wrapped the Cobra differently. I don't like the tail of the Cobra here, right at the smack dab in the front. It's
I
weird.
didn't even see that.
Well, goddamn it, man! I don't get off on statues. There's other
No,
ways.
John, look at those thighs. What the hell is going on? Who sculpted this statue?
Yeah, thank you, Buck. I was going to say the same thing.
Man, you guys are
Thunder
thirst traps.
Thigh.
Give that man an award. Death by Snoo Snoo, yes.
All right.
John just likes Stewart's nipples.
$199.99 exactly. We're gonna see some tonight actually on.
I'm awake again.
On what's his name? Tharj Bourget. What the fuck's that fucking boar's name from Queen?
The indentured servant?
Jesus. We're going on here. The second installment to the Matrix dial.
I was like, because you said that stupid word, I couldn't remember his name because you said Tariq Bourget.
Tariq Bourget. Trinity to go with what's his face?
What's his face? Just go with what's his face from the Matrix.
Neo. $219. Priciest.
The one.
Pricey.
Not really.
Like
I'm surprised that they're pricing their pieces at this.
Yeah, but if you want both, you're at like 4 something, right? Already?
They're getting really bold before with their pricing. I finally realized you're making 10 scales again.
No, I think I'll be interested to see when they start putting the classic Disney stuff back up with PCS entering the market. I'm interested to see whether those prices will see a dip at all because those were the most egregious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're like $600 for 10
$800 for the Cars dial or something like that.
Yeah.
Next we have
Saint Seiya. Why is this $300?
Sagittarius.
Nobody knows.
Iolas.
Bro, you throw babies in things? You know, babies are expensive.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. It looks pretty big.
It's especially like it's just quite a head scratcher because you look at the fact that they want you to collect all of the pieces in the line. Why would they make it so?
This is a guy, right?
So expensive.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna make
that is a guy.
I was gonna make a political joke, but it didn't fit properly.
Most of your jokes don't fit. You still
they
do
all
it anyway.
fit. No, fun guy. That was a little much. That one. That was a little.
That wasn't your joke, John. You didn't even get it.
No, I know. That's why.
Even after I tried to. Oh, man.
I didn't get it. That was like way out there. The fun guy. I would have never put that together.
It's not even a unique joke. It's something people say all the time.
Someone would lose their job over that joke.
Well, they had like the Buck, the Phoenix Iki.
Yeah.
The deluxe version of that. I know this is not a deluxe, but the deluxe version was like $450.
Wow. Did it have the Phoenix?
Yeah.
Johnny Cage at $199.
Now that's a Johnny Cage.
They should have done him doing the nut punch.
I like the way they're signing the thing here. This is cool. To my best fan, Cage. That's cool. All right.
He was like my favorite character for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he related
Mortal
to Luke
Kombat
Cage?
5 Deadly Alliance. No.
Oh, Deadly Alliance.
That's
At least he doesn't look like Carl Urban.
Oh man. I think that's actually gonna make the movie worth watching. The fact that Carl Urban is in it.
PCS. Let's get into PCS. So that was it from Iron. Good for Iron. Lots of variety there. That Spider-Man's gonna fly off the shelf. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I agree. That'll be a good seller.
They gave us a tease of the Boba Fett fine art.
Wow. This looks amazing. Now, a lot of their busts have sucked. This one is like after the Carnage, everything sucked, and this one is at least for me. I gotta say
This
that.
looks really good.
You're saying that you didn't like the Darth Vader one?
No, I thought it sucked. This one looks
I
really
agree.
good.
The only thing that brought to my attention is he's too tucked in there. It's not. He's not tucking and rolling.
That's Jango Fett.
I understand. I know. I didn't question the character.
He's
I
not
said,
a fun guy.
I feel like he's too tucked in there. The kid, the way his arms
I
are tucked.
wish like the helmet had like actual dents in it. It looks like it's just
It does, bro. This is a dent right here.
It looks like it's just painted. Like I don't know.
Like a sticker.
Yeah, it doesn't like a physical dent.
Wait for the better picture. Wait for the better pictures.
I don't have any better pictures. This is it.
No, I know that. I know that. They haven't put it out.
It's too soon. It's too soon to tell. And then you get the deluxe edition. Him riding the Rancor. Yeah.
Yeah. Only. I think this looks awesome. Only criticism I'll level is kind of like what relates to what LaRuff is saying. I wish the paint had dimension, it had depth. So like where it's chipping off the helmet, there's a layer of paint, and then beneath that is the metal.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
It looks like a decal, the way it's done right now. Otherwise, the statue looks pretty freaking awesome. Not even a Star Wars fan, but this is very, very nice. I think they knocked it out of the park.
Okay, can I show you this quick?
Yeah.
This is constructive feedback because I do like this piece, and I think that this would fix it. Number one, I don't think you need to order the deluxe, because if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that Book of Boba where he rides the Rancor, and that was questionable. But this is what I'm talking about. See this? They need to change this. Well, I'm not. It's not for me, but I think a lot of people. See how he's here, picking up the helmet. He's too tucked, or even like. Bro, don't fucking laugh. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh my god.
Or even like this. Even like this would have been brilliant.
tucked.
Where he's holding the daddy's
the helmet head against the
daddy's
helmet.
Oh my god,
That's
come on.
better.
He'll fix it. I know he'll fix it.
That's a better
Please.
pose for sure.
100%.
Yeah, the kid on the statue looks like he's still floating in the belly. He's real in that.
He looks like a fetus.
Yeah.
Look at this. No, not the
Mama birth me, mama.
God have mercy.
Look.
I'm ready.
No, guys, come on. Look, It's too tuck and roll
looks
here.
Why is
weird.
Okay, so he did do the head to the helmet. He did do that. It's just in a weird position. Like he needs to come up a little bit more. He's too. You know what I'm saying? He did do it. That's good. That's good.
You gotta wait for the clear photo.
We'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait.
You gotta wait.
But it's good. I like the concept. I didn't see that he was.
I don't
putting
think
his
the
head to
clear
helmet.
photo is going to change his position.
It's not. But
No. You gotta wait for the clear
you gotta wait for
photo.
the clear photo.
This is the super bellyache position.
You can't know yet. You gotta.
I don't-
You guys always criticize before you see the full pictures.
I
Speaking
don't
of
hate it, but I like the Vader one better.
speaking of one for the bedroom and one for the statue room, I heard Rocco order 2 of these.
God damn.
Yeah, this might be my first third scale piece.
For sure. Oh wow.
Oh, Rocco coming in swinging.
You become victimized.
From this is from Sideshow site, Doctor Doom, 3rd scale by PCS, 2205, which I called it. I said the 2200, and they were gonna add the $5. Brilliant! If you watch the last episode, love it.
Cap.
Bonus points for me.
Yes,
I never
bonus
get any
points for recognizing patterns.
I never get any credit, but hey, they did it. They did a good job on this Doom PCS for sure. Kucherik brothers, as well as Franco.
Is that a Pinar?
Some people saying that. I don't know why someone's mind goes there. And I don't want to unsee. I can't unsee it now, but I didn't want to mention it because
it's called contrast.
Well, it's just the shape of the wings are perfectly one thing, and then the other thing is, either way, I think it's beautifully sculpted. The only thing I noticed, I feel like the lions are a little too fat, but that's fine. That's not a big deal whatsoever. It's more of a
damn. John don't like his lions eating good in the neighborhood. He wants them fuckers starved.
This is a little fat.
Jesus.
John's like,
I'm kidding.
John goes to the zoo just to criticize the zookeepers.
You know the crazy thing, John?
What?
Do you have any pets? Do you have like a dog or a cat?
Bitch is fat. I'll tell you, that dog is fat.
when they sit like this, their gut just like relaxes, and they got like a big ass belly.
Yeah, no, I'm only kidding. I really like the sculpt on this. I think looking at it the last few days, and all the pictures, it's really growing on me. Especially the sculpt of the armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really digging that. The sculpt of the armor. I only had one nitpick. Seriously, now, no joking. And it was him stepping on his robe. That's the only nitpick I had.
You're just a hater.
I'm even okay with the flooring there. That like dirty, cracked marble flooring kind of look. I'm even okay with that. But the shoe on the robe.
You don't have any tucking photos for this one.
No tucking photos. But congrats, Rocco. This is a beauty, man.
I didn't buy it yet. I said it might be my first one.
You're thinking about it, mate. Okay. All right. They also showed us the Candyman in 1/4.
Every time I see this, I think about Vegas.
Coming at a price point of $680. I think this one I'll have no shame saying I don't like this whatsoever. This one. This is.
Yeah, a lot of people haven't been a huge fan of it.
And compared to the 1/3, I think the 1/3 was a hit, but this one is.
I will say their price reflects how much they knew this was shit.
Yeah, I'll give someone 200 points. 200 points. If you tell me the first character that came to mind when I saw his pants.
The Joker.
Which Joker?
Nicholson.
1989.
I need the name of the Joker.
Pen is mightier than the sword.
Okay, but I need what version of the Joker is that there's a name.
Oh my God, he just can't accept the oh fuck, I'm gone. Anyway,
he's upset that we know. He thought it was gonna be more difficult.
I fucking hate
guy. He's just
I've had people on this panel. I fucking hate you all. Vega, 200 points, Vega.
No, I don't even want your fucking points.
No,
keep them.
It looks like the
you
Mind
pissed
Joker.
me off. You pissed me off too much.
And that fucking base looks like a suit, like a. You know when you walk on a sidewalk, and sometimes on the edge of the sidewalk they have the brown little section so you don't slip, and they're raised with.
Only in Canada they have that.
That's a Canada thing.
Tonight, man.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about slipping and breaking your neck here in America.
Looks like Rice Krispies all over his face.
Jesus. No, this was. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
this needs
horrible.
to go back to the drawing board.
Those don't even look like
creativity
bees.
on Boba Fett.
Yeah, those that doesn't even look like a bee.
Who the fuck's this?
He's got jaundice.
It looks. It just looks flat.
It's like someone pissed in his eyes.
And what the fuck is this? Bro.
Look at that storytelling base.
What the fuck? No. PCS, come on. Guys. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? He stole Baroness's Cobra there. What the fuck?
Oh my god!
What? Who's that? Is
Oh,
that
man.
Anakin?
You are my brother, Anakin.
Oh man, yeah.
No, and what the fuck were you thinking with this, bro? I don't want to be rude, but holy shit! How do you guys put
This
this
is what
out?
happens when they add a feature to Zebra.
Jesus
Then
Christ.
statue makers decide they all want to use it on their piece.
The 1/3 was good. This, holy mackerel, this was like, wow. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, this was making a quarter scale just so that there was a quarter scale.
Jesus.
I know what I'm getting John for Christmas.
Not a lot of love here.
Rob says, "Oh, behave." I got that one, Rob. Yes, I got
You know what I give them credit for? They did a new statue at least.
Wow, look at this guy, a hypocrite here. Now look,
they-
damn, I hate with all my being, but this is ugly as hell. What the fuck?
Oh, you piece of shit! Let's see the positive in
see
everything.
this?
You
You
asshole.
old geek, you.
Yeah, why are you nitpicking?
Yeah,
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
you proudly display this base in your.
You're full of shit. We were
No.
nitpicking when it was a statue you like. Come on, get this man off the.
No, we don't do that. Anyways, we'll keep going. But yeah, 680. Damn.
Yeah, it sucks because I know that there were collectors waiting for the quarter scale, Candyman. Especially with Tony Todd's passing and everything.
Yeah.
I know that this was really hyped. So, real disappointment. Real disappointment.
Maybe they turn it around upon release.
Hmm.
Trying to stay a little positive, right?
Well, I mean, how often do they change shit for months after it's gone up for pre-order?
I don't understand who approved this. I don't. Who approved this honeycomb? Like. All right. This came out really nice. I think this gladiator came out exactly as it was solicited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really well done. I don't think you can argue that. I think it's exactly how it was shown. The armor looks good. I prefer the helmeted version, but yeah, man.
Yeah, I think they've had a little string of releases that seem to be matching the prototype. Sometimes the prototype isn't great, but I do think they're delivering on what they are saying they are going to give you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hopefully not on that Candyman though. That one they could not deliver what they're promising there. These were posted by Ryan. He got in this collection, by the way, so. He was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but huge congrats. I think it's cool looking. All right, let's get into Prime 1. Man, these guys are crazy. Showcase next Wednesday, October 1st, 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. What the freak? I think that's crazy. Marlon, what's going on, man?
But the reason, John, the reason they did that is because on the 2nd and 3rd.
I understand, yeah.
Okay, well, they wanted to get out in front of the competition.
The Wonderfest, right? But man,
Yep.
Alan, they could have done it this Friday. Today?
Well,
right?
At least they got out in front of them. I don't know.
And I don't think that's gonna be competition. Like, I don't think even they're in the same wheelhouse as Queen. Queen's tackling Joker life-size busts and Gandalf, and
that's true.
When I read that, and I think it's a valid point, but man, I would have. I think if Prime 1 put out on the same day as Wonderfest, I think Prime 1 Showcase would have steamrolled a Wonderfest Showcase, community-wise. I would think.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, all the power to at 5 p.m. Either way, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to get you guys a watch party on Wednesday. So we'll see. Whoever wants to hang out, I got a few people coming in. If you guys want to hang out, we're gonna try our best. 4:45 p.m. Eastern. If you can't catch the replay, but we'll see what they show. What are you guys thinking they're gonna show?
I have no idea.
Too much shit.
Anime and video games.
The Journeys Through Realms.
Does anybody know what those? I couldn't really figure out what they were teasing.
A couple more Predator statues and a couple more Xenomorphs. Yeah, I think those trailers are getting much more esoteric as time goes on.
I
no
think
point in
they'll
watching them anymore.
I think they'll show the Akuma finally, because last time, that one. I bet they'll show the actual Akuma.
They're doing a Beauty and the Beast too. I forgot about this one. The lady in armor, red armor. Remember that from last show? I forgot about that. Oh, you're talking about the Persona? Okay. We'll probably see the
will happen.
We'll probably see the Jurassic World, the 1/6 T-Rex. We'll actually probably see it revealed, fully revealed in video. Some anime, maybe.
Mr. Freeze.
I would finally like to see that Guts life-size
bust. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah,
I'd like to see that fully painted.
Yeah, we got Freeze, Heart of Ice. We got King Batman Who Laughs, Berserker Batman, which hasn't gone up for pre-order yet. There's still quite a bit.
Did you go do Absolute Batman?
Oh, maybe. I don't think they're gonna do that anytime soon, though. Elder Predator Allen, that'd be cool to see.
It would be good. Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Treebeard.
Absolute Joker would be awesome.
I haven't seen the Joker.
I think I told you about the Soul Calibur. There it is, right there.
Which one?
If you go up a little bit. Yeah, they have the Soul Calibur license, but I haven't seen anything from it.
Silent Hill.
The Silent Hill 2 is really popular right now too. So
Statue Kingdom, what's going on? Happy Friday, brother. I'd like to see a 1/6 Skull Knight under 4,000. Jeez. All right, Buck, you got to head out, man?
Yeah.
Take it easy, brother. Good to see you
Oh,
tonight.
see you, Buck.
See you guys later. Good night, guys.
Cristiano says Mr. Freeze is one he's anticipating. Jace, well,
it
good to
looks
see you, brother.
it's just gonna take up so much space, Mr. Freeze.
Oh, that's gonna be cool though. Excited for the Berserk Batman. Jace will saying happy Friday, man. Yeah, that Freeze and Riddler. I agree. We'll see if they show anything.
I don't think that Wonder Woman and Batman are gonna be there. Those two Blitzway pieces.
Yeah. I've been meaning to do a Blitzway show, and I was gonna do it today, but we had so much to talk about, so I didn't. But give me a second, I'll talk about it. Zod. There's a lot of pieces here. We'll see. I don't think they're gonna get to a lot of these. We'll see if they show some new concepts, especially for some of these, like you're mentioning, Roth, like Doom, the Dark Ages, like some of these where we haven't seen reveals for.
Yeah, SNK and Soul Calibur.
I think we'll see Predator 2. I think it's time they're gonna put out a Predator. So we'll see. Wednesday. Hopefully you guys will hang out with us. I don't think there was anything new from Prime this week.
Yeah, I think today's the last day of that Batman sale. If I remember.
The Batman sale, yeah. The Grunbeld went. Yeah, there was nothing crazy. So we'll celebrate it on Wednesday. And again, if anyone wants to hop on the show, hit me up. XM, we just got some updates with the Superman Justice by David Finch. It's now in the painting stage. Nice little update. And then the only thing I have to say is these paints have no paint. These brushes have no paint on them, but that's okay.
It's because it's for fine line work, so it's only going to be on the tips. They only put a little on.
I see nothing on that brush.
It's kind of like those airbrushes with no paint in the cup.
I see nothing, nada. And also on this little Q-tip here thing too, look, nada. That thing's whiter than. But that's okay. They're coming out. It is what it is. You want to know how I got these scars? No, all right. Tough crowd tonight. Green portraits here. They're coming out. They showed another one today too. That I didn't get the photos for, but Ultraman. I saw last minute. So their Ultraman is in the stages as well of getting out there. So they're sticking to the schedule they promised. So
Tweeterhead.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, now Tweeterhead's at the bottom. Queen Studios. Wonder Festival's happening October 2nd and 3rd next week. So they're going to be there. Gave us some teases to some things that we're going to possibly see. I didn't know what this was. I couldn't make this out. Do you guys know what this is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this is.
Someone's
just like
Iron Man?
Dark Side.
Dark Side?
Well, yeah, he looks like the other arms behind his back, like Dark Side stands. I don't know.
The head portrait doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't. So it's hard to tell who the hell.
We'll see.
Who points? Who points?
Mm.
What character points?
10 days to go to give us a little bit of a counter, so we'll get some Black Myth Wukong. We'll see the life-size Superman there. And we'll see the third scale Gandalf. That'll be showcased. We're also going to see this bust, it looks like. Remember the bust they teased a while back? Like I'm talking about a while back. The one-to-one bust? Well, it looks like it's going to be there. Heath Ledger, Joker. And then Infinity Studio will be there as well. There'll be a booth number N3A61 if you're going. But we will try to give you as much coverage as we can on Wonderfest. I know Hexapus usually goes live, which is cool. So we'll see. No rush. As it comes in, we'll share with the community. It's on a club day, so we'll see how it goes. Anything you guys are anticipating?
Not really.
I don't even know what they're making anymore, to be honest.
It's just tough with Queen because they're so quiet throughout the year and they're so like. I just feel like there's no consistency sometimes with them. But they'll probably show that Battle Damage Terminator bust. That looks like it's been working on.
Didn't they tease like a bunch of 1/3 Marvel stuff a while ago?
Yeah, like the one. Well, they teased the 1/3 Hulk.
And it was
Silicone Hulk.
That and also Wanda.
No, the Hulk went up for pre-order.
It went up for pre-order, but where is it?
Yeah, but they also teased like a 1/3 Wanda and I think a 1/3 Thor also.
I feel like something went. I feel like they made some decisions with their Marvel license.
Yeah, a long time ago. Infinity will be there too, so we'll see what they show. Okay, let's get into some J&D. This one's a hot one for this week. The Skull Knight. Before I show you this statue, because I think a lot of people are confused as to what it is, or what, right? From Berserk. I'm just going to show you a little clip. Wow, this old geek. Are you anywhere near Mississauga? Bro, I'm like an hour 15, 20 from Mississauga. I'm in Alliston, close to Barrie. Where are you? Old geek, I didn't know you were in Canada, man. Good to see a fellow Canadian. Anyway, so Berserk from Skull Knight from Berserk. I feel like a lot of people don't know. Why is he on these red faces and this and that? So I got a little clip from one of the animations. Of course, when you're reading the manga, it's even more detailed. But just to give you a little, information, get a little idea of where it's coming from. See, he rides down. Boom. And it's just a gut fest after that. Let's see. And then he just slashes. And that's it. A lot of gore. Right, we get a little bit of the justice. So let's get into the piece. This is what J&D has put forward. We've been seeing it throughout the week, teases and so forth for it. But officially, the Skull Knight in 1/6 has gone up for sale. $3,999 with an edition size of $399. It went up for pre-order already, and it's actually sold out already. Sold out, as in through J&D, and you could definitely get it through distributors. But I want to hear what you guys have to, what you guys think about it. I know maybe I start with you, Alan. I know that you really like this piece. I think you ordered it, right? If I'm not mistaken, or you're thinking about ordering it.
Yeah, the PO went up at 11 p.m. the other evening, and I had it ordered by 11:03.
Fantastic, and you went direct, correct?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Have you seen the distributor prices?
I haven't. No.
Oh,
ridiculous! Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah.
This is going to be on the larger side. I think USD J&D quoted a maximum cost of shipping at 500 USD. It probably will be 2 boxes. So I know a lot of people have that thing in there. Oh, it's 1/6. Yeah, it's 1/6, but it's a very large 6-scale piece.
It's 36.5 tall.
Yeah.
30 plus wide and 29 something deep, and it weighs in at like 80 pounds.
Yeah,
So that's a lot of statue.
let's go through some of the photos. I want to hear what you guys think, and then I'll kind of give my thoughts too. So I know Berserk is not necessarily everyone's cup of tea, but you had Alan, for example, you had the Prime 1. This was calling to you?
Oh yeah, I have the Prime 1 quarter scale Skull Knight on horse, which is like, I think it's massive. But this is a little different take on the character. And I personally, I like what they did with it. That's why I bought it. But I understand it's not everybody else's cup of tea, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with this old geek comment. Base is too busy. You can almost see the Skull Knight.
I agree. See, what I think they did is I really like the custom one that they put forward. Not they put forward, but that custom company put forward. And I really feel like they took the Skull Knight and horse off of that and put it on this base. Cristiano says, I collect J&D, but I have no knowledge of the anime. That's something you should check out. Very dark, though, Cristiano. Godlike, what's going on, Jimmy? Happy Friday, brother. Fat Pie Kid said it's $51.49 on spec.
Do you have a picture of the custom?
I don't.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Your computer will blow up.
No. I just think I could get it. If someone could send it to me, I'd pull it up. It's pretty much this, just without the creatures on the bottom, and him coming down the souls there like that.
Yeah, I have a brief recollection of it, from a few years back. Because I know that people had mentioned, that they thought early on, they thought that this was that.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering how close it really is.
Give me a second. My magic. I really wanted to love this. You know how much this piece would be to get to my door? It's almost $7,000.
Oh my god.
Right? Because if you take 4,000, if you take 4K, do the Canadian conversion, add 500 shipping to that, and then do the taxes. Process.
Yeah.
7. There's no way in hell. Here's the custom. I got it for you, buddy. Is it showing on the screen there?
Yep.
It is really similar.
Yeah. But see, so this
He's
is
just going in the other direction.
going in the other direction, and they added the beasts. To it. This I like this. This is cool.
I think that in terms of the base, there's a happier medium between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, this it helps better focus like the horse. Because I think even on the other one, the Skull Knight, you can make out. I think it's the horse that gets lost. And the fact that he's riding down. But I do feel as though the base is a little lacking with this. But on the other one, I think it's a bit too busy. And all of the creatures are a little too muffled up.
Let me go back, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 apostle form creatures that he's slicing and dicing on the base.
Yeah.
And it is kind of difficult to make some of it out.
I think when you're looking at it from afar, it's but when you're gonna have it up close, you're gonna be able to appreciate it for sure.
And in person too, it's easier to see the depth. You have true depth perception, whereas you're trying to perceive a 3D image on a 2D picture. So I do think it'll probably be a little easier to make out in person, especially with the way certain well-off people do their fancy lighting and shit. I'm sure it'll be.
I can't imagine who he's talking about.
So I'm sure it'll look good. I like that they threw some blood on the sword though. That was a nice little touch.
Definitely, yeah. Like you just sliced through them.
Cypher, there's only one version.
Cypher's in the house here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, Cypher. Yeah. Oh, wow. There's two versions. No. The first one I showed you, Cypher, that was a custom one done that they drew from for inspiration. Phoenix is in the house. What's going on, brother? Rob Barnes saying Asians do the best dragons. Oh. As the saying goes, one man's treasure is another man's junk, but each to their own. You like what you like. No, this is definitely not for everybody, but I think this is a very classy piece. Definitely classy piece. It's not perfect. I think it's for that edition size. It's pricey. That edition size should have been no more than 150 at that price. $3.99 is way too much. And then sold out. Yeah, well, J&D sold out. Yeah.
How do the distributors get this piece?
They buy it through J&D.
So they sold out.
Yeah, I 100% agree. J&D sold out. J&D got the
So
money.
Right.
Yeah.
So they sold out.
Yeah.
Someone buys it, and then they're just going to go and resell it. It's still a sellout.
I completely agree, but I think you'll be able to get this below retail.
Below retail, you think?
What?
At some point?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay. Well,
I doubt it. I mean, maybe if they're sitting on them for 3 years, that might happen.
If we're selling statues, 399 statues at $4,000 a pop, then boy, we are not in the economic state that I think we're in.
No, but I mean, did you see that Comic Concepts has it for 5,000 plus shipping?
Yeah, that doesn't help. That's the thing. Right?
And
We're not in the economic.
And spec is even more expensive than that.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Well, even like Xbox released that Rogue Ally for $1,000, and that sold out today, like instantly.
Yeah, then I'm on La La Land. That'll buy you the Prime 1 at 1/3. So, well, artistically, it's beautiful. Whoever picked it up, congrats, Alan. I'm sure it's gonna be great.
Yeah, thanks.
But yeah, I don't know. You guys see? Here's the back end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always agree with you with those statements where if a company listed for sale, it sells out. They don't care. It's even if one distributor buys them all. J&D doesn't care. They made their money. But at the end of the day, though, you have to have the customer base buying from the distributors for them to continue to do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Look what happened with Catwoman. They were sold out too. That distributor pulled out at the end, and they're still sitting on J&D's site. Again, of course, a higher yes for sure. They learned from that mistake. The only other thing I want them to do, clean up this seam line a little. Right here, a little messy. See here?
Oh yeah.
That's the only other thing I noticed when I was putting the show together. Otherwise, this is I love the way they did the bone ivory look on the Skull Knight and horse, whereas Prime was more of that armor look.
Yeah, more of a silver armor.
More of a silver, yeah. I like this look. And the way they put they color the rose on the shield. Little pops like that of color really make it.
I'm pulling up Prime ones. I forgot what that looks like.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, sold out here.
Oh, hell no.
No, the Prime one is a behemoth.
Oh, that thing's trash. Yes,
a
this is so nice.
Yeah.
This one is much nicer.
Yeah, it's definitely a different approach.
Much nicer approach.
Your opinion, of course.
Well, no shit, I said it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're talking about the Prime 1 version?
Yeah.
Talking about the Prime 1.
Yeah. I have
Alan
that
has it. Alan has it too, so.
I have it. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Your opinion, of course.
Of course. Vega likes to talk.
Alan, in case no one knew that.
It's not like Vega even knows anything about Berserk.
I understand that. Yeah, you made your point.
What does Vega know about Berserk?
More than you.
It's true.
Are you ever going to read them?
I am.
You are?
I am.
I thought you didn't want to ruin the...
No, I will. I want to.
How well that golden age was.
I just want to do it properly. Why? Do you think I will if I read it?
I mean, I think the golden age is surely the highlight. It's a long story. There's a lot happening, and I think there are some really good characters that get introduced.
Yeah.
But if you stopped, I don't know that. If you read it all, I don't know that you would feel disappointed if you had just left it alone. You know?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, I'm just savoring. Like, I want to get that God. I want to kind of set up the collection, and then I'll get into it a little bit more with time. I want to enjoy it. I don't want to take breaks, read one chapter, and take a long break. I want to really commit to it.
Yeah.
This is the one, the Prime one, by the way. What were we gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say, and who knows when this thing's actually gonna end?
Yeah,
if ever.
Good version. This one's a behemoth of a piece too. But I feel like this is a nice rendition of him. But that J&D one's just a little bit brings a level of class, sophistication to the piece, the color combination. Mm-hmm. But man, not if you're in Canada. They also teased here a render of what looks to be like Griffith.
Mm-hmm.
Rough render.
Very rough. Yeah.
Real
I almost
rough.
thought this was going to be sculpted here, but I think this is just because it's a render. God damn, what is this plasticine here?
Supposedly the armor is going to be die cast.
Oh. Oh man. Yeah.
Is the hair expected to be rooted?
I hope so.
Like they usually do?
Would hope so, yeah.
Okay.
Here it's not, but I think it's going to be rooted. So far it's looking good though. I like that museum look, him holding the armor. You think we'll get a swap out of the head with the helmet on?
I hope so.
That
Be a kind of shame if they didn't.
But if they were to do that, right, what would you
You'd have to have a swap out.
A swap out arm, right? Yeah, it's tough. Maybe him holding his sword. I don't know. That would be tough.
Yeah.
That'll be tough, that one. So we'll keep you guys posted. That was cool that they shared this. LBS. Nothing for LBS this week.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Waiting to see that Sentinel go up.
Actually, there is something for LBS, but I'll talk about it here in the Facebook section with Graded. He did his review. But Rob Barnes saying best car armor. Wow. This old geek says at some point collectors have to refuse paying obnoxious prices just because that's what they're asking. Add in tariffs and shipping, and it's becoming unattainable for the average collector. Yeah, that I agree with you, but I just think that piece is definitely not for the average collector.
I also think the average collector is shifting.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think that like the Sideshow is representing the average collector anymore. Or that's not true. I still think they are, but that average collector sure is moving up in classes.
For sure.
I will say Prime 1 has lowered their prices, it seems like.
They have.
Big time.
They I think they were seeing trends that they were not liking.
Yep. Adjustments had to be made.
Yeah.
Cypher saying 1/3 slant is nice. Well, from my understanding, James has come out and say that they're planning to do 2 Berserk pieces a year. So one will be that more of that museum look, and then one will most likely be part of that dial line. So we'll see how that goes.
I'm getting a little berserked out.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm a little fatigued on it.
Yeah, between I guess Prime and J&D.
It's been a lot in feels like a short period of time.
I guess it sells well.
I mean, that's the truth, right?
Yeah, it's been selling well. I know I have the slan from Prime 1, and man, I was looking at the piece the other day. I absolutely love that piece.
Did you put it back in the kitchen?
No, she's over there in the back.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to look at her while you were frying some eggs.
No. More like when I was pouring some milk for cereal. Anyway, Everyday Collector Facebook group. These are the photos that collectors post during the week, sharing their collections. So if you're not part of that group, join it, share your photos, and we will share them on the show. Kicking it off, Big Silva. A little werewolf love.
Yeah.
A little J. Scott Campbell love there.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah, I really like that howling in that PCS howling in the right hand corner.
Top right.
Yeah, that's one I've looked at for a long time because I want a werewolf.
Yeah.
But it's there's a little bit of an outdatedness to it.
And I think this white one here is PCS2 from Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct.
Yep, Saberwolf.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and then the front is a custom. And I know what group that's from. The back one I'm not sure of though. That bust.
That bust.
I don't know. It looks nice though.
Looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good setup.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Silva, for sharing that. And then we got Mr. Books, who got the Little Red Riding Hood from Sideshow, the J. Scott Campbell line as well. Pick that up.
On sale this week, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh.
See Prime One. See J&D. Look. See how you do footprints in the snow. Look, that's how you do it.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Wowzers. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's a whole other show. But yeah, this is cool.
Is that a plaque?
That's a plaque it came with.
That
Yeah,
comes with it.
Not only plaque, the stand for the plaque as well.
Oh, okay. It's nice.
Really good. And that Venom Arise, that XM Venom Arise, my goodness, that is a behemoth of a piece too.
It is very big.
Appreciate you sharing that, man. Piggy got Doom on a bear. Some will get him on a throne. Piggy got him on a bear. The custom. Looks good to me. I like this brown version, personally. I know they did it in brown and white. I like this one. Nice sculpted cape.
Where's Piggy?
I don't know where Piggy is.
He's supposed to be in the picture with the angry face.
That's one green room, though. Holy Moses.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, I wasn't even paying attention to the background.
Yeah, the floor too looks like it's green.
He's
looks like the fucking Emerald City.
Green Bay Packers, I think, is fan. I'm not a football guy, but I think that's the good taste in gin, by the way. Tango.
He's a Packers fan?
Good taste. A little Bombay, too. Oh, boy. It's a party over there. This is the room you go to before the leather room.
So we have green, for sure, we know. We have green, purple, blue, orange.
Oh, I never saw the orange room.
Wasn't there an orange one?
I don't think so. No.
Isn't that where he unboxed the fuck? He unboxed something on the it was on the floor. I believe it was orange.
It was like a multicolored room, I think. There's more than one color. I know what you're talking about, I think. I don't think it was orange. God damn, it's the color-coded rainbow over there. Oh, but I'm kidding. It looks good. Really good. Congrats, man.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see it. Cristiano met oh my god, Vincent D'Onofrio, Kingpin, and unboxed his Sideshow Daredevil. 3.5 years he's had it in storage.
Wow.
Finally unboxed. Man, Vincent D'Onofrio, I don't think you'll ever have a better Kingpin than him. That first season of Daredevil, good stuff.
Yeah, the car door scene really set a tone.
Oh yeah, love him as Daredevil. Vanessa, Joe got his Queen Studios Mark 85. Nice apple red there, that suit. And of course the trio there, 2 half scales, and you got the XM Hulkbuster in the center.
Fucking dwarfs that Hulkbuster.
Yeah,
those things are huge.
Those things are massive, man. Yeah. Damn. Good picks though. I like these picks. I like that Mark III. That's not the Mark III. Mark 7, I think. 7. Right?
I don't know. They have numbers.
I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember now.
No, that's 3.
It's 3, right? Is it 3?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my favorite suit. 3 and 1. Appreciate you sharing, Joel. We got a nice guy with some Devil May Cry love from Prime 1. Nero, the DX version.
I wonder if he's keeping these and then also getting the new 1/6. Because I know he's been because I know he's been opening up some things as he's had for a while and then selling them.
Yeah.
So
I think he'll probably keep these ones.
Okay.
Does he sell through Facebook Market or?
Yeah, he typically posts on Facebook when he does decide to sell things.
Is he under Nice Guy on there? Or?
No, it's his government name, but I won't say it here, just out of respect.
We'll share it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Good stuff. Looks good. Nice and detailed.
I like that he takes the time to change an art print to match the statue he's unboxing.
And his photos are always crystal clear. They look good.
Yeah.
Nice little light box there too. Awesome stuff. Nice guy. Gamoya finally putting some print art behind his Witcher piece. The poster. That's a nice Witcher piece there.
Is this
the promo poster?
Pure Arts or Prime 1?
It's Prime 1.
I wanted to say Prime 1. Yeah.
Prime 1.
It looks good. From Wild Hunt.
It's definitely Prime 1.
Yeah.
Because I got it behind me.
Another massive piece.
It's got the bloody version.
Oh, you have it too? Okay. It's nice. The armor is well done. Big congrats, Gamoy. Thanks for sharing, man. Then this psycho here is taking pictures of his statues in the dark.
Look, I was walking by the room. None of the lights were on. And I was like, damn, those wings look nice in the dark. So I snapped a picture. Look how nice those wings look without any light on them.
There's no light on this whatsoever?
There's no light. I mean, there's no light in the actual room.
I'm sure you used the flash and you took the picture.
No flash.
Oh.
There's no flash.
Is this an
iPhone?
iPhone?
From... No. I would never. No.
You're lost.
No,
Oh,
sir.
my.
No, sir. But yeah, I just
No,
thought
it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good.
These wings are done very well.
100%. This is the XM one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like
If
this.
you didn't have this one already, which one will you prefer? This one or the Sideshow one?
This one.
This one.
Yeah, there is no real hard decision for me.
Okay. Looks good. Theo got his room set up, or he's in the process of getting his room set up. Added some pieces to the Magic cases. Man, the 1/3 don't look too bad in the Magic case. That must be a big unit. Holy mackerel. Looking good. Got some of the gaming systems set up in there. I'm digging what he's doing.
They're not plugged in though, right? The gaming systems?
No, I think they're just for show.
Yeah, because it says like asking for them to overheat if you actually try to play them like that.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No, I think it's just his shrine.
Yeah. That's awesome.
He could plug them in though.
Came out really nice. He's been working on this. The room came out really nice. Congrats.
Where's the... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, does he have a PSP? Take it back. I see it there.
Ramo got the 4...
He does not have a PlayStation Portal, though.
That's in the bedroom. Ramo has the 4 Ninja Turtles from Iron Studios he picked up.
This is the movie, right?
Yeah. The movie or the animated? I think it's the animated.
It looks like the animated.
Yeah.
Well, never mind, because the movie, they have the brown pads. So, yeah, I think that is the movie.
These are 1/10 Cypher.
Yeah, that's what I... Yeah, that's why I was saying. I'm pretty sure this is the... This is the from the 1990 movie.
Yep.
I think the Flash is washing away some detail in like Mikey.
Yeah.
And Donnie. I don't think the green is as smooth as that. But I do like the pizza boxes. Big fan.
Yeah, looks good. Congrats, Ramo. Here we go. Thor Bajet.
Yeah, I like that one. Baji. I like it.
Oh, what a sad day when we celebrate the return to indentured servitude. And
how dare you? This is Cypher posted this. These are cool. Another.
Now is this the the pre-production piece that was getting passed around?
No, this is production, I believe. This is production. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not, don't hold that. I believe it's production.
I don't know. It's not
don't
what.
know?
I think the streets were talking.
Were they? Okay. Let's see. I can find out very quick.
Yeah, find out, because I'm interested. Because I know this is supposed to be out by the end of this year.
Hold on.
I like putting John to work during the show. It's my favorite thing.
So tired.
You see how how quiet it gets because he has to focus so much on the one thing he's doing.
Yeah, I like to do things properly. But either way, whether it's production or not, this is what you're gonna get. Nice photos there of the well painted there. Little hair on the chest. I'm confirming.
Go ahead, Josh.
In about 3.5 seconds. I'm pretty sure I didn't spell Baget right, but okay, it is. It's the proto. This is proto.
Another win for me.
God damn, those
like
streets.
400 trivia points now.
Either way, this is gonna be good.
Yeah,
Oh.
it should be out in the next couple months though, if they meet their timeline.
Yeah.
He's a weird little man.
Yep, but nicely detailed. Fred posted these Harley Who Laughs. Yeah, nice piece, nice collection. He has a lot of J&D pieces. His collection as well too. Local guy in Canada, really nice guy.
Yeah, I see some of them J&Ds on the bottom there.
Yep.
Okay.
We got our guy Kenzilla. He got one of the lifts for the statues. Let me tell you something. This really puts into perspective that Prime 1 big game cover art piece. My God, that's a big piece. Considering it's supposed to be smaller scale than the third. It's still massive.
If I need to buy a fucking contraption to move my statues, I'm done.
No, apparently he got a really good deal on it. Like he didn't buy it purposely. It was just came across him as he was working. So he apparently it wasn't expensive. It was more, and he says it even looks like it's unbelievably easy now to move pieces. In comparison.
You have something too, don't you, Alan?
I'm sorry?
Don't you have something too like that?
Yeah, the one I've got is a little couple steps up from this one, but yeah, something similar. It's this hydraulic scissor table.
Can you drive it like a riding lawnmower, Alan? Because that's the kind of thing I see you having.
You guys are nuts, man. Travis.
No.
Big shout out to Travis getting the room done. Superman behind glass. This is the Iron Studios version, I believe.
Yeah.
Nicely done as well.
1/6.
Behind acrylic, yeah. It's a nice piece.
I like that he put the cotton for the clouds.
Exactly.
I think that was a nice.
He's
Well
great.
done. Well done. Snaps.
Travis is awesome. Some Prime 1 Levi and versus the Beast Titan.
Is that a store?
I think so. It's out in person. I gotta get the name quick. 1 second. Big piece too with the arm. Remember we were talking about the arm and the hand? How massive this was?
Yeah. Wonder when this one, because they showed this a while ago.
It should be around the corner.
It should be, but you know. They'll change their date soon, I'm sure.
Apparently the Ivy got changed again. The one Piggy's waiting for that.
Yeah, the June of next year.
That's crazy.
What? June of next year? Hasn't it been delayed like 3 times already?
I don't know what's going on over there, man.
Poor Piggy. They shat on that piece.
I really thought it was a nice looking piece too.
It is.
You know, they got to paint every leaf, so that takes time.
Charles saw is picking this up actually, so he was excited to see it in person. Thanks for sharing, Charles. Joe with his Transformer collection. My God, look at the pieces. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's
like
April to June 2026 for that IB piece.
Yeah, that's insane.
Poor Piggy, he doesn't deserve that.
These Transformer pieces are wild.
I used to buy Legos.
That's crazy. It's a lot of pieces, but he has an awesome Transformer collection. That's a lot of space, man. Huge congrats. Thanks for sharing.
Why are they decapitated?
They don't all. Any of them have heads? All the.
Nah.
Oh shit.
Nah. None of them robots have heads.
Maybe he's dusting or something. Who knows? I guess all the pieces are here for them, right? These are all the pieces. See any heads here?
Yeah.
Here's one.
There's some head.
Yeah. Guess he's fixing them up.
All right. That shockwave is awesome, and I want it.
Which one's that? The corner one here?
Yeah.
That thing is a freaking beast.
It's my favorite part of the movies was Shockwave.
Oh, I can't do it. Thanks, Joe. Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Sharing some of his collection. I need this Batman, the exosuit. I want it.
I think you have enough Batmans.
One more.
One more.
Love to see it. White Knight. There's the Arkham Trinity. Always love to see a good Superman Hush. And the Shogun. That's a Batman piece.
That Huntress looks small. Surrounded by Superman.
That Huntress is very underrated. Stunning in person. Why they want to prime one's best female portraits. And then here's his War Machine, War Tank, Hulkbuster. A little love to Sideshow back in the day. Love to see
that Green Arrow is fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Best on the market.
I agree. I don't see that many of them though, even in the custom world.
Yep. Alan shared his.
Yep, that's the one I sold Alan.
To Alan.
Yep.
Congrats, Alan.
That's cute.
Both on the sale and the purchase. I hope you left a 5-star review.
Yes, we did.
Awesome.
Did you sell that just because you need space and stuff, or?
Not displaying it anymore. It's been boxed up for a long time. And it's like, okay, it's never going to go back up again. So I have actually 2 Red Sonias, a Deja Thoras, and selling them all.
All right, so time to let him breathe with someone else. Got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
There's a comic shop not too far from me that has that.
How much are they selling theirs for?
It's retail.
Ooh. Are you tempted?
I already have one.
That's a no. All right. Rough's a strong man.
Not that one, but I had I got the newer premium format.
Oh, with the big blood thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one too.
Shout out to Florian. Getting his LBS Batman. Hey, Ross is in the house. What's going on, Ross? Great to see you. Happy Saturday over there. Great, it still has that Red Sonja.
Yeah, a lot of people's favorite Red Sonja.
I like this blue Batman. Congrats, Florian. Thanks for
I haven't seen anyone post LBS Batman with the non-stalagmite base.
Which is the non-stalagmite? Oh, yeah, same here. Yeah.
Yeah, where you don't have the stalagmites or the bats.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anyone display it that way.
Not yet. It would have been cool if you would have been able to take this base and use this one with the stalagmites. But c'est la vie. Florian, congrats. Dion got this Castlevania piece. My God, nicely detailed on this one. Oh, that hair? Holy smack.
The shield looks fantastic. It sucks that a nice shield like that has to be in a collection like Dion's, but for other collectors that have it, this looks real nice.
Is this custom?
This is custom.
Yes.
As custom as it gets.
Feels classy, you know, a little bit.
It does, yeah, it does. I almost would like to see this company do a Griffith, to be honest. The way they nailed the armor here.
Flow of hair.
Flow of hair, yeah. Yes, sir. Last but not least, we got Graded. I'm going to link all these channels in the description after the show, so you check them out. Graded did his review of the LBS Thanos, the first look. Nice looking piece. Graded always does a great job, so check him out. Again, I'll put it in the description the second I'm done the show. Terry got his new sign. His LED sign? I don't know if it's LED, but he ordered one from that famous guy, LC Sign Company. I didn't put two and two together. You ever see that guy on Instagram who does the clips? The funny clips?
Yeah.
Huh?
If you guys saw him. Oh my
Just
God.
the funny clips?
Yeah, he'll do like a provocative woman. He'll do something like provocative
on Instagram.
A provocative woman or something, or someone saying something funny, and then he'll come in and say, you guys know who it is. Watch Terry's video. He puts a clip of the guy, and you'll know right away. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
But he got his Gotham Cinnabite sign. Badass, well done, and looks great in the collection. So check it out. And then you got It's Me, Evan, who got the PCS Gamer versus the 1/10 Juggernaut. He unboxed it. He did two videos, an unboxing and a review video. Check those out. I was pretty surprised here with this Juggernaut. I thought it was cool. The feet are magnetic, and the base, there's no keys or anything, so they just magnetize into the base with some strong
that
magnets.
Artisan Black Widow does that.
Does it?
Yeah. Ponto's is advertising that.
And I also found it interesting they didn't put an ES on the bottom of the base on this one. They put it on the box, but not on the bottom of the base. I found that interesting. But take a look. It's a great. It's a good unbox. He does some good coverage of the piece.
I don't think any of them have ESs on the bottom of the base.
Reason? He showed the bottom. They didn't have it. It's on the box though.
Yeah, I don't think any of those 1/10s do.
Have it?
Yeah.
Scavenger number 23. Our three prompts we're looking for: mythical, mystical, large, and in charge. God damn. I'm going to take a picture of myself and put it there. And then you break it, you fix it. Oh, that one's going to be good. You break it, you fix it. Wow, so that's a bit tough to find out. Thank you, Vega. Channel members: Damiano, Brian, Kenzilla, Bats in the Belfry, Ben, Boba Bill, DeCorier, Slifer, Tom, Graded HQ, and Vibranium Jim. We'll do some more trivia on Monday. And not only that, but stay tuned to the Facebook group this weekend. There'll be a way to earn some trivia points that way on the weekend. So
Feel like you said that semi-recently as well.
a month or so ago. But I did. When I said it, I did the I Spy.
No, I feel like you've said it once since then.
No. Remember the one with the numbers? You found the numbers where I didn't even see it? The 5s? That's the last time I said it.
Okay.
I think. If I didn't, well, too bad. Remember, we'll also get the Discord up this weekend.
Oh, Jesus. John in a Discord. This is dangerous.
I really want to have fun there. We're going to have fun there. And,
you will have fun there.
I hope not. I hope a lot of people will join.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure people will join.
Hopefully you're one of them.
I will not join. I'm
Why?
I'm not adding more accounts and signing up for more shit.
You don't have a Discord?
No, I don't have a fucking Discord.
That's surprising. Someone like you without a Discord?
What does that mean?
Take it as you will.
I'm taking it very badly.
Probably a good way to take it, but I'm surprised you don't. You have a strong.
I try to limit as much social media shit as I can. I don't have Twitter or X or whatever you fucking.
Yeah, I don't have
call it.
none of that crap. But the Discord's like I learned from the Collecting Weekly guys. They have one. That's where I first learned because I was like, "What the hell's a Discord?" And it's pretty cool to have one. Actually, it's just separates everything, keeps it more organized. The forum style, to talk with people, whatever. We'll practice it. We'll see who wants to join, but it's good. And random, look, you'll be the first one in there.
I gotta get up early tomorrow, so I'll get you guys later.
See ya, buddy. We're heading out now, anyways. All right. Well, Rocco, Ruff, Vega, and Alan, appreciate you guys hanging out, and D-Rock, who was here as well. You guys rock, man.
Buck was here for a little bit too.
Buck was here. Can't forget about Buck. Yeah. All the guys, appreciate you. I know it gets late and everyone's busy, but
You could say that first part again.
What?
Gets late.
It gets late. Yeah. Today we went a little bit late.
So late.
We don't usually go this late, but it got late.
If anyone wants to start a statue chat at like 6 p.m.,
no.
Call me.
6 p.m. Come on.
6 p.m. Normal-ish time, please.
No. Or the late show.
Jeez. Gotta be careful. Those are getting.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Appreciate you guys in the chat who came to hang out with us tonight. We'll see you on Monday for Chatter, and then again Wednesday for the watch party. If you guys want to hang out at the Prime 1 watch party, you know where to find us. All right. Rocco, thanks for waking up early, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hopefully we see that Bishop next week.
Yeah, I think Tuesday, Wednesday should be here.
It arrives safely. Heck yeah. All right.
Oh, you got Sideshow Bishop?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hot piece. That's a hot piece. You're gonna like that.
You have it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Sideshow really put their work in that one.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
Coming from the guy who said it's a late show, just fucking hijack the ending. Wow. Because of that, it's 2 minutes later. Vega, 2 minutes later. No, I'm kidding. See you guys. And collect responsibly, for God's sakes. Spend $7,000 on Skull Knights. Alan? Jesus.
The following is intended only